Duh. There's the
Yay!
dog.
Okay. Guys, my computer's not sure it wants to do this. I was telling Margaret I went to go add her to the stream and the whole thing just shut down and I had to reboot. So that's why we're a touch late. Sorry, everyone. Um, but welcome. Glad you can make it. This was spur of the moment. As I told Margaret once more, I've gone through about 3 projects in my head in less than 24 hours. So I needed something that was going to make me focus. Yay! Uh,
It's the
so what
speed of the brain on Nano. It's like pew 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 pew.
exactly. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let Margaret introduce herself and we are going to jump right into a 45. I'm going to go through the comments while she's doing that. We're not going to do a lot of chatty today. So we're going to do like a 45, maybe do a little bit of catch up with everybody, see how we did, and then jump into probably a 30 and then maybe another 45. And if there's time, maybe another 30. We shall see. So, Margaret, take it away.
Hi. Hi, hi. So, Tiffany had heard earlier that I was asking for people who could help me promote the box set that's coming out. And so, yes, more channels, more exposure, right? So, yeah, I'm a historical fiction and historical fantasy author. I've got 6 books out, and the box set, I guess, makes 7 if you go by counting Isbins. So, there you go. And basically, it's 19th century, it's family saga, it's coming of age, it's got a little romance, but it's definitely not a romance. Serious sort of like topics and everything, and some grief. So, it just uh it's a deep read. It's like maybe a fall and a winter read when you kind of want to cry or you just really want to get absorbed into history, which is what I like to do. So check out the box set. I'll type in as my second self if I can. Um,
Yeah, because I do believe you are
Rent,
wrenched, right?
I think so.
Okay, yay.
Yes. So I've got a in
Yay!
there for my books to read link, and yeah, that was what I've been doing for the past month or 2 in terms of, like, new covers and new formatting and all that. But, the new thing is the Nano novel, so we'll see how that's going once we get after the first sprint maybe, and we wanna talk about what we're working on. Maybe.
Okay,
Unless we
awesome.
wanna keep it secret.
No, you can share now if you want to. Same for people in the chat because we got at least 3 more minutes before I jump into the spark.
It's gonna be historical fantasy, as far as I know. Story can always, like, take off on its own, but as far as I know.
Oh, okay, wait, we got confusion because you put in the link. Nicole said the link isn't working properly, but
Oh, do I
Deidre
have
says the
to
box
say
set is so cute.
HTTP? Yay!
Oh no, then she said no, the link doesn't work.
Yeah, she's probably seen the box set before. Let me try.
Yeah, I know it was on if you are not following Margaret on all the socials, she has been posting it everywhere, especially Instagram. That's where I saw it. So be sure that you're following Margaret. I don't have everybody's links in the boxy box right now, but once we get done, I will once I know who all's here.
Sometimes it needs the HTTP and sometimes it doesn't. So I just put it in. We'll see if that
Okay.
works.
All right. So we got a new link.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Deidre had also popped the link in. So, oh,
Thank
but then they said no. If
you.
you try this one, wait a minute. There we go. We got a link.
bit.ly/remnant. Well, yeah. Anyway, either way you could do it. It's on all my socials. And it's coming out in 6 days, so that's kind of exciting. That means I still have to
Exciting.
do final edits and final proofs and all that kind of stuff. The draft to digital formatting tool is really
Uh-huh.
cool, but it is giving me tabs at the beginning of 2 pages. Not all of them, just 2, and I can't edit just 2. I can only edit all of them at a time. So I'm
Mhm.
like, what am I supposed to do? So there's little things like that that I'll have to do in the next couple days. Other than that, though, it's nano.
Is that for the print or is that for
It's just
the
ebook.
ebook?
Yeah, just ebook.
Yeah. Yeah. Des and I have divided and conquered
Ooh.
because she does the formatting for Kindle, KDP,
Uh-huh.
and I do the formatting for like our free books and our own personal books through Drafted Digital because KDP gets on my nerves and Drafted Digital gets on hers.
Fair, very fair.
So that's how we work through it
Right.
because I can't tell you how many text messages have been back and forth like, it's not working.
Yes, I feel that. I feel that in my bones. Yeah, now you're making me want a co-writer so we can divide and conquer. That's exactly.
Yes, that is how we have gotten through it because yeah. Deidre does suggest though, maybe if
Crazy.
it's popping up,
I see that.
uh
Yeah.
Readsy, I mean, because she said Reddit, but Readsy,
For the
which
formatting.
Laura has mentioned Readsy as well, that she
And
likes it.
Richard mentioned that as well a long time ago when I asked because I was frustrated with Scrivener. The thing is, like, I did my normal thing, which I needed to do for KDP, which is make an EPUB. But then I went to Draft to Digital. And I was like, oh, I don't need to do that. They don't want me to do that. They want a Word doc. So I did the Word doc from Scrivener. But then by the time I got there, it had these two weird tabs, and I was like, so it's just like the intermediate
You know
link.
what I have found works for Draft to Digital is that I do it in Google Docs.
You just copy and paste from Scrivener.
Okay, well, like Scrivener, I download it as a Word document and then I upload it into Google Docs and format it the way that I want it. And then do I do it as a EPUB? I think I do
I've
it as an
never,
EPUB.
I've never tried formatting anything in Google Docs.
Yeah.
They don't.
And I
Yeah.
mean, I format it as a regular page. I don't even format it like in book format. I just do like the
Yeah.
title page, what is it, copyright, all your different things.
Yeah. Well, I've already done that in
That,
Scrivener, so I'm trying not to do it again. It's just that if
yeah, but
they
see, if
want,
you've already done it, then probably you don't have to do it again. I don't do it in Scrivener.
yeah. Okay. So the thing is that in Draft to Digital, you can only get their like special automated things if you upload it as a Word doc. So I can't get that follow the author here at the end unless I upload it as a Word doc and let them take care of all those other things or
Okay.
the
I
follow
mean,
the.
you can download a Google Doc as a Word doc.
Yes, but I've also done it from Scrivener as a Word
Oh, well,
doc.
see, there we
and that
go.
didn't work except for these 2 pages. So I'll just go back and I'll fiddle with it. It'll make another hour session and then it'll be done. It'll be fine.
We'll figure it out, guys.
Glorious.
It's okay because you know what? The content of her books are amazing.
Okay, you guys are warming me up because I'm like,
They are absolutely amazing. I have it's somebody's name. I can see
Dulcie?
the cover. It's Legacy.
Yes,
Somebody's Legacy.
Dulcie.
That's
Dulcie.
it. I'm like, I see the cover. So good.
Thank you.
So yay. All right, we are going to jump into our 45. I think I've gone through pretty much all the comments. Hopefully everybody's having a good first day of Nano. If you're doing Nano, if you're not doing Nano, hopefully you're just having a good Wednesday. Um, and if you're not having a good Wednesday, hopefully we can help you. And it would help if I clicked present before I went to the screen that shares
The timer.
it.
Let's see.
How is it that we all of us sprint all the time and like we like get here and it's like I don't know what's happening. Um oh, we do have one quick question, Margaret, on yours. Do you write Regency?
Boom. I'm just going to answer it since I can't do it from the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah. So the
Oh,
keening starts in 1822, so technically no, but very close.
okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Between the
Uh,
Regency and Victorian because I thought, oh, no one's written about this tiny slice of history. Why not? Oh, I found out why not. All right.
all
Let's
right, guys.
go.
So we are gonna hop into our 45. If you are not a 45-minute sprinter, take some time, do whatever it is you got to do. But mama needs some words, and I'm not even a mama. So we are gonna get going in 3, 2, 1. Do that dang thing. Hello, my lovelies. We're back. And we got
Acquired Esther.
hum.
And we acquired an Esther.
I know. She's so fun. She just pops in.
Like, I meant to come on time, but I needed a little bit more minutes after coming from work. I was like, I don't want to leave my bed, but I have to, right?
Completely
Oh,
understand. And then look, we have Ania.
beautiful Nia.
These are the fun things. Oh, we have. What are we sharing, Margaret? Am I sharing this with everybody?
Oh, it was a tracker on Notion because you inspired the Notion, and this is the first time I've used it since last year. So just thought
I love it. I do actually have a Notion tracker. I think it's on my. Is it on my Kofi? I think you can get it if
Probably.
you're questioning.
yeah.
I love that.
Fun. So I like adding it in and checking off my little marks.
And we have more.
Oh, look at this party.
Oh, we're so fun, guys.
You just keep popping in.
I know.
I was very confused because when I went on YouTube on my phone, it said you had already been going for 5 hours. And I was like, what? But it only let me scroll back by like half an hour. So I was like,
Weird.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it does say live. Yeah.
Really?
That's weird.
I mean, it says for me that you've been live for 56 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it says for me too.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
whole
don't know.
TV went off.
7. Yep.
mine says 5 hours ago.
13
Wow.
That's so weird.
Wow. Mine says 57, but that's
I'm
weird.
gonna blame Canada.
How
I mean,
dare.
I think 5 hours ago is when I put it up, so maybe.
Yeah.
That is so strange.
It was messing with my emotions. Oh, Eva, I hope you guys are getting better. Apparently, they're sicky over at Eva's house, but I feel like Coco always does help.
Oh, JC says schedule is still waiting. Hello. Reading the comments.
Wow, really? Okay.
Just refresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through really fast. We had
YouTube.
a few folks come in. We had RC come in. We had Cat Paw come in. I believe there was one other person, but I might have forgotten to star them. Victoria came in. I think that was who I was thinking of. And then Laura, but she's here.
Hi.
And then I believe, where you, Anna? I can't find your comment, but there you are. I was like, I know I saw you.
Okay, Deidre's proving me wrong. She also has 57 minutes in Canada, so it's not the mobile network. Then I'm at a loss. I don't know.
All right. I don't know, but we're here, so yay! How did everybody do?
663.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Those ones.
So I've been sick, like everyone had heard during the Storyteller's Heart. So I was like, I don't even created the project on Scrivener, let alone in NaNoWriMo.
I came to
So
the
I was
computer
like,
same thing this morning.
so I was like, okay, let's open Scrivener. So I created the Scrivener document. I created a project in NaNoWriMo. I sort of find a song because this opening image is like from 3 different characters and they have very different state of mind at the moment. And I'm like, I need a song to be in you guys' heads. So I've been looking for that, and I wrote 210 words for one of their
I thought you
POVs.
were saying you wrote the song. It's like, wow.
No, 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 no,
Be in the
That would be
no.
awesome.
or in our heads.
In the character's head.
In the characters' heads,
Okay.
it's just they are special. These characters are special.
I like it.
So
Yeah.
that's what I did. It feels like a lot and not enough.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Did you guys, Laura and Nia, get anything done, or were you more just like coming in and getting ready and then coming up on this one?
Yeah, just
Cat.
came in, getting my stuff pulled up, but same. I realized, you know what? I haven't even put my project on the NaNoWriMo site. I did that earlier today. I was like, oh, yeah, I thought I was ready.
Yeah.
It's always when you think you over prepare, it's the little detail, the simplest little detail that you've left off. I'm like, I'm so ready for this one. Wait a minute. I have not even looked at Nano site since camp. Let me go put my project on there. Sadness.
Oh,
I took this little dude outside and I fed him, and he was all over this lady in the elevator. It was adorable. She's like, he's so soft. I was like, I know.
Have elbow patches?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
ooh,
That's so cool. I
very
aspire.
nice.
You guys.
So,
Yes, Alicia came
Also,
in.
you all look so like cozy and warm. And I'm here like, I am hot.
I'm in flip flops. It was cold outside. It's 39 degrees.
Oh God.
Why were we in flip flops?
Because I didn't want to put socks and shoes on. Take Roy outside.
Roy's like, we got to go now, Mom. And Laura's like, okay. Flip flops. They're easy.
Slide.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
84
wibbly
degrees
wobbly,
here.
timey wimey.
Perfect encapsulation.
Yes. Real quick, let's see. All I did that spring was create my Nano project. Everybody's creating the Nano projects today. Open word and talk to my husband about food. Eva said my story started way before the portal part of the story, so I worry there will be another big edit after this one, but I'm ignoring that for now. But you like the edit, so I feel like that's okay. But I'm comfy in bed and ready to get words. We got a Roy. Oops, I did something like that too. Had everything ready to go, or so I thought. I had forgotten to set up my Scrivener doc. That also happens. Did you say your Ko-fi has a? It should have it there. If it's not, then it is in the Discord, and I'm gonna lean to Esther to maybe find the Discord link because I never know where it is.
Let me give me just a few minutes.
It's one of those two because I remember that we were on what's that girl's name? Desert Stream on Twitch. And
That girl, only a writing partner.
I know.
Was
Like
that
literally was on the backstage until yesterday finishing up something. That's where we're at right now. You know, she's that girl and I'm like chick over here.
That girl and chick over there.
But and someone mentioned it, and so I created it and then dropped the link in there. So it's either on the Discord or it's in the Ko-fi. It's one of those. We got another Roy. JC, I wrote 488 words in my chapter 5 of my revisions. That's awesome. My November goal is to have the story query ready. I'm not optimistic with how the month has started, but maybe. We're only on day 1. Don't count yourself out yet. Why did I write eyes? I don't know, because it's fun. I'm
so
in
it's
the
not
Discord.
on Coffee.
Oh,
It's not on
that
Coffee,
girl.
so let me see if I can find it on Discord.
Yeah, I looked on Ko-fi too, but she has some cool stuff in the shop, so I'm gonna post the link to the shop anyway.
Oh, well, yay. Where's Des right now? To hear you. Probably hiding. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been a long weekend for the Des Lorraine team.
She's hiding in between piles of stuff that hasn't been put away in the new house, I'm sure.
No, she's probably hiding in between where we stopped the story and where we need to end the story that we were working on this weekend. And I don't blame her. Created my Camp Nano project. Joanne's doing it too. And thank you, Margaret. Here's the link to my shop. And here's the link to join the Discord. LMAO hiding in box. I mean, she might still be doing that too, because she did say that their garage was a holy terror. Discord is my reward for having a query package set to go. Hoping I can click that linky dinky next month.
Yes.
Des is probably helping her fam sort out the garage. Yeah, like the garage apparently is like where the crazy
chaos
is. But her
the
room
chaos
looks
has landed. The garage.
And she almost has like a Morgan moment now, because you know how sometimes Morgan is streaming and her husband just randomly hands her food like off the side here. Like now her mom, Dez's mom, can do that. So she just kind of comes in and hands her food. And like she did it at one point. I think it was Saturday when we were co-writing, and I turned around. I was like, "Where's my food? Hello, anybody? No, okay, fine." So, yeah.
Roy would sooner eat the food than give it to me.
Too. I caught him sneaking snacks. I work on the bed sometimes, and I have the little, the little table stand that you use when you're working and eating on your bed. And so I hid his snacks, and he acted like he was scooching around to come cuddle up beside me, but he wasn't. And then he came around. I'm like, oh, and I moved my arm, and he doesn't come. And next thing I know, he shoots around the room. I look, and his little biscuit is gone. He ran out of the room so fast. I'm like, you little sneaker. I see what you did.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys, we are hopping into our 30-minute sprint so we can be sure to get our 45 in. And then, yeah.
If I did not find the link on Discord either.
All right, I will go searching, and
and
I'm pretty sure I can find it because I know exactly. I keep all of my templates in the same spot, so that's the great thing about it.
Is that a Notion template for a word tracker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's the wrong thing. I think it's this one. Is it?
Because I checked in her shareable links. I check in your media center, and I have not find anything.
Templates. Okay. Shared. Here it is. Notion word count template. Share. Link. And here we go, lovelies. Hopefully that should work.
There it is.
But yes, so there we are, guys. If you need a word count tracker to keep track of yourself for Notion. Or I meant to say for Nano, but also in Notion.
It's so good.
Inwards.
For future reference, I will put that link too in your media center. So if anyone needs to find it again, it's there.
Thank you. Because I could have sworn I know I dropped it somewhere. I don't know. I just don't remember where. I don't know. Oh well, guys. We are gonna jump into the 30, and in 3, 2, 1, let's do the dang thing. What's happening?
It was Margaret.
I was full on in the zone.
Woohoo!
Completely that was coming out.
God.
It's amazing I got back in time to click it.
Oh, I need to count.
I like this question, Margaret. Did anyone wear special socks for Nano Day 1? Which makes me question, do you have special socks?
I was gonna put one pair on, then I was like, no, it needs to be special today. 5. But it's on the outside, so it's like hard to show. But like, it says cute but psycho, but cute.
Oh, so fun!
That's the energy I chose to go with today.
I love that. I love good fun socks.
Yes. How about you guys? You're all still muted.
I'm like, who goes next? Do I go next? Let's see. Okay, so I changed my mind about which story I wanted to write first. So that means I needed to go get my setup ready for the proper story. And then Loki also had to go out, and then he wanted something to eat. And I'm like, dude, cooperate. And then I started getting into the zone, and then the time was up. I was like, no. Now he's just sitting here staring at me like I'm awful. I'm the meanest. I don't know why.
Because you're not paying attention to him.
Clearly, you've had too much of my attention today. It's okay.
Man, that song was loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got an outline done for a short story. So 168 words. And it is for the fall collection. Roy has a squeaky fish. Yeah, so this one is the Death Note meets Criminal Minds. But now it's Death Note meets Criminal Minds meets Saw. So
What?
I know. Dang it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm a little terrified.
Right? Words right out of my mouth.
I was excited about Death Note meets Criminal Mind. You add Saw, and I'm
And then
like,
she had a Saw. I was
let
like,
me back it up.
Yep. She had to add the Saw in there. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I feel like it wouldn't be a Laura story if she didn't.
So
that's true. That is
it's
true.
where serial killers are holding people hostage to force a news station to play their kills live. So snuff films, basically. And the station is like, we're almost like on the out and out because nobody watches us anyway. So sure, let's save these hostages. So they start playing it and the ratings go through the roof. Everybody's like, what's going on? And then the police are like, shut that thing down. So they shut it down, and then one of the hostages shows up dead on the station's door. And so they're like, we're starting back up again. So they start doing it, and they get a live stream link that shows the hostages 24/7. And the hostages are forced to choose the next victim. So, yeah, so it's that Criminal Minds where Reed is held hostage by Hankel, Tobias Hankel, and Kira too from Death Note. So, yeah.
Wow.
It's gonna be fun.
Alrighty. Very nice.
If I could stop coughing, I could talk, but we do what we gotta do. I also was getting in the mood. I finally found a song for this character, so I was like, yes. So I got a little shorter when that timer ended. I wrote 458 words And we're still not inside of the freaking school. Jeez.
Oh, can I just say I love all the animal sounds going on today?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Great.
Loki is looking at the cat. He's like, "Where's my friend?" He thinks every animal is his friend.
Yes, next year is here.
Look at Roy.
Okay, I'm gonna go through really quick. JC, I only did 100 of no onlys. I did 143 words because I got stuck trying to figure out how to rework the next scene. Oh, look at the kitty! Oh,
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and yell at me. So
in this chapter, oh, I love all the animals. I've decided I'm done revising since I hit today's goal. Yay! I was watching YouTube and sipping my hot cocoa. Sounds like a swinging evening to me.
yes.
See, I lost. Okay, there we go. 296 words. I realized partway through a hospital scene with one of these characters that I hadn't shown how she became a dragon host.
Dragon host. Wow. Okay.
Right, that's where I got stopped, but it sounds interesting. Want to know more? I got 457 words. Way to go. I got 416 words. Not bad from bed. Awesome. No writing done because work is being a poopy butt. I'm sorry, Morgan.
Maybe you should wipe it.
We will get you there. Now that's a combination. Exactly. Oh my Morgan Lee. And for Laura, what? I'm terrified but intrigued. I love you, but I no longer want to read that story when you get finished with it. I hear a cat. Yes, you do.
Shannon's cat was on the AWC live on Monday, whenever that was, and it moved to it was like butt was right in the frame when we started, and I was like, cat butt, and it was like live. It was a great beginning.
Awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, I love it, Laura. It reminds me of an episode of Black Mirror. I hear the purr, Laura. Or
Yeah,
Margaret. Read 2 pages, fed cats, fetched the laundry because it smells like rain, grabbed a bottle of water, now it's raining. Don't forget to hydrate, y'all. Yes, hydrate, dihydrate. Or hydrate, don't dihydrate. He's so cute. Frightening. Or rather the meow.
Loki is
LOL.
up here looking for his friends. Sorry.
I have to mute because
Like,
Roy's
here-
just noisy today.
Aw.
The friends are here.
Oh, it's like 364 days from now.
I've been abandoned. I don't know where Sam is.
It is leap year. Yeah, you're right.
What if we held hands in the Saw bathroom and Laura wrote a novel about it?
No,
It has
do
to
not
do something
include
with your
me.
reflections
I
on the
do
tile
not-
floor.
No,
Do not consent. No.
I don't want to be a part of this.
I'm saying it, girl,
No.
Laura. Never want to be the subject of any of her stories.
Yes, no.
But maybe the romances.
Yeah, the
Romance.
romance.
Yeah.
I can be like one of the old couples that are like side characters in the small town. That would
I
work.
don't
in
even
the
trust her with those. I think she can figure out something.
No,
No. Yeah, like
You
Like,
raised the
I-
children of the corn.
no.
I'm
Right there.
okay
Right there. See?
with yeah, I'm okay with
Sound like
being
you're the
in
nice sweet old couple
Samantha
that's like in the corner.
world.
But no.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
Laura's.
Yeah, you
Laura's
can put me-
terrifying.
yeah. I can be in her her pen name
Pen name,
world.
Samantha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samantha.
I correct.
Maybe the romance.
Samantha's horror stories are terrifying. I mean, Laura's.
Wait.
God, I'm confused.
I was like, wait, Samantha has horror stories too. Never mind, I take it back.
No, I am the one confused.
romance. The cute rom com.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can sit in the coffee
Well,
shop.
Laura the human is Scooter's squishmallow. So, love her to death. Do not want to die in her horror stories. Thank you. No.
Nope. No. But we do have people asking for Roy to have a dream.
It definitely looks like he's owed something because he is staring down Laura at the desk there. My gosh.
It's so cute
yeah.
to see like little Roy, like just the outline of little Roy.
Well, I mean,
in the corner.
I feel like Princess Bunny just came in, working on a novel that is Charm meets Twitches meets Hocus Pocus, which sounds awesome. So we definitely want to know
Sounds
about
really
that.
cool.
I don't know.
Way cool. But welcome, welcome.
Sit.
Oh, I'm just going through as you guys kind of go through. Oh, dragon host is kind of self-explanatory. A dragon spirit takes a person as its host. Jaden has a water dragon, and Abigail, I'm assuming that's still Abigail with the two B's, is currently getting introduced to a fleur de nuit, night flower in French. And I hope I said that right. My French app would be really
That's
mad at me if I
beautiful.
didn't.
Loki, you're
Oh,
not.
no.
Your team is taking our trauma. Second base is you cut off our own legs for Laura's amusement.
Anna,
Oh, hey, Carrie,
No.
welcome.
hi, Carrie.
Very.
Oh, we're about to jump into another 45. Laura's lovely and the best hugger. I got Minnie when we met in Chicago. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I can see him staring you down, Laura. Look, he wants to be independent.
He is acting like a cat. He's now crawling between me and my seat.
I think he's trying to get to that bowl that sometimes has treats.
It's not there, so he might be looking for it. Like, where is it? I had to move it so that he would stop doing that, but he won't stop. He goes there anyway.
Maybe he doesn't know that you moved it.
He
tiny
can see
mouse.
it's not there. Oh, he thinks it's behind the
Yeah.
pumpkin. It is not behind the pumpkin, puppy. It's
It's
really
like
Tiny mouse.
Loki
will
is
go up.
hopeful that every time he does that, the bowl is there.
Mhm.
it's not there. I guess he thought the pumpkin was hiding it. I know.
Maybe he
I know.
also is hopeful that even if it's not there, if he does it enough, you will bring it back.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Bubby, that's it.
I've been here watching and writing and watching Twitches on one computer while watching Hocus Pocus on another. That sounds
That's-
confusing. Almost.
Yeah, that's awesome.
How do you process dialogue above
Right, like that's what I'm thinking. Like the dialogue would throw me off, but I like it. Ella was like, maybe
Like-
if I look hard enough, it will appear.
He is
Bring
really
back
looking
the
at the
bowl.
spot. He's like looking where it
She'll
should
give you
be.
treats. Oh, all right, guys. We are gonna jump into our maybe last sprint, maybe second to last sprint. Let's see where we are when we get done.
Now he's trying to do the Roy by just staring me dead in my face. Like,
Feel the power.
I know, right?
I love it. All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Do the dang thing. Why did I just space what I normally say?
3, 2, 1. Uh-huh.
Once more, took me by surprise. I apparently can't get too involved in what it is I'm writing. I'm lost.
I did rental stuff, so no words that time. I did take 14 minutes to figure out how to add words to Nano, though, because it had been so long.
I saw that. I was like,
that
that's
help?
so adorable.
It's like finally after 14 minutes.
I was just like, kept going all the different pages. I'm like, why is there not a big button that says add words here? Come on, guys. This site is so terrible.
Ugh.
I'm gonna let you guys go through, but I just want to really quick because it's so fun. I love Nano. You get to see people you haven't seen in a while. Nick came in. Hello, said happy Nano. Oh, where'd she go? Bethany, where you at? Where you at, girl? Bethany came in. First words on Nano are happening right now. Corey has already passed 4,000 words. Way to go.
Nice.
And I appreciate gonna finish this chapter and give my joints a break. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Gina came in. I've been dealing with house cleaners and such, so I just dropped in to let you know I love you guys. Back at ya. Like just so fun. I haven't seen some of the names in a while. How'd everybody else do?
That was a half eating sprint, half writing. So I ate some soup to, give my throat some break, and wrote 289 words. I'm almost done with this freaking scene.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice. Yeah.
How about you, Nia?
Oh, I'm next.
Yep.
I was not ready. Okay, so I got a snack. I had to put Loki over there to go to sleep because he was sitting here, literally falling asleep. So I had to move him because just not a good spot to fall asleep. And I worked a little bit in my outline, then went back to my document, and I got 374 words in this scene.
Nice.
And counting because I'm like ready to go.
I have 2 pages left of the bonus chapter in this book to read.
Nice.
I gave Roy treats, stared at my document, gave up, got a book.
I like it.
I did the reading too. This is what's on my reading list. Query by Toby Hudson. Boy.
Cool. Love the cover. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, pretty cover.
Felicia got I've reached 1,897 words for today. Way to go. Cat Paw, who I'm not sure if I said hello to, but hey, if I didn't, 5 more pages of part 1. Go me, absolutely. And Alicia, I'm sitting at 7K for the day.
Oh,
my God.
Yay!
Wow.
Awesome sauce.
That's like my goal to reach by the 4th of November. And you already got it on the thing. Love
Same.
that energy.
I'm like, wow.
JC
got
Like, I'll be there in the future.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'll be there in like 3 days.
Deidre wrote 602 words now to take a break and eat, and then I'm going to assume that's May go back. I'm loving the story. Yep.
Nice.
May. Awesome sauce. Oh, and taking my meds, always important.
Yep.
Very important. Was it? I should just add that I started at 12:01 this morning and wrote until 4 a.m. So 6K from.
Oh my God!
Nice.
Wow.
I wish so much that was me.
That made it even more impressive. Just letting you know.
Right?
Yeah.
The fact your brain was functioning
Love
at
it.
that higher level. I think I tried to write at like 12 something this morning. I got like 500 words.
Yeah, I read till
what I got.
1:30 this morning.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. I got 500 words.
Right.
I was trying to fall asleep because I was starting work at 7:30. That's an ungodly hour.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Oh, look at Deidre coming in though. I have 4,000 words today.
I
You guys
love
are doing
it.
so great. That's
That's
amazing. Cowboy is
fantastic.
like 7,000. Wow. Great job. Like everybody's like killing it.
Good.
So yeah, way to go. All right, guys. I had figured we would do a 45, a 30, a 45, and a 30, but I don't know. I'm really into my story, and these 7,000 word days have kind of inspired me. Uh, so, do we want to do another 30 or do we want to do another 75? 75.
75. 75. I heard it.
mean,
You
I
can't
have-
take it
I
back. I
still
heard
have-
it. That's an option.
I still have 1,300.
I don't know if that's an option for tonight, Nia, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, I have 1,000 words still to get. So yeah, is that an option? Because I heard it. So now it's real.
Oh, 75 is not an option tonight. Sorry, guys. I don't know where my head went, but that's not an option tonight.
That's like an additional hour and 15 minutes.
Like, we're not doing that. So, do we want to do a 30? Do we want to do a 45?
Either.
It was a slip, JC. It's not what you done with me.
Everyone is like 75. Like what?
Eat and nap. Yeah. Yeah.
Deidre, I love that. Time to eat and nap. I love it.
75 would give me time to eat and nap. There you go.
Right. Do all of it.
I don't think we have a 75-minute timer. I would have to go in.
Jules, the dawdling writer, does.
It
Who?
exists.
Jules, the
Oh,
dawdling
there
writer.
is ones there. Oh, wow.
Or you know what you do is you just do it half speed.
Because Devin Cutting would always ask for 75.
Oh,
So she made a Devin Cutting timer.
Oh.
very interesting. Well, I don't have that much energy in me tonight, so we can't do that. But I don't know. Maybe next PJs and Scribbles, I might go crazy and just be like, yeah.
It will be like the entire stream is a sprint.
Mhm.
One sprint. Here we go.
We're going to do intros and outros. That's it.
That's it. That's it. That's all. All right. Well, I will set it for the 45.
Can I read the back of the book?
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is a 2-book series. It's a duology.
Okay.
It has Hikaru's face. It has Hikaru's voice. It even has Hikaru's memories. But whatever came down from the mountains 6 months ago isn't Yoshiki's best friend. Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Carrying on at school and hanging out as if nothing has changed, as if Hikaru isn't gone, would be crazy. But when it looks so very like Hikaru, and acts so very much like
Wait a
Hikaru,
minute.
and then it ends.
Did it A?
Okay, I was getting I was getting a little nervous.
He died on the mountain, and this thing is possessing his body. It's
Oh, that's
That sounds smelly.
so
So-
chapter
I
1.
always need my emotional support blanket
Interesting.
whenever Laura starts reading. And I don't have it near me.
It's like a Eldritch abomination cosmic thing. Like, I'm not quite sure, but it will reveal parts of itself sometimes, and it's like, whew. So on to the second half.
Deidre, JC is right. It is Laura tomorrow for Thursday sprints, not me.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate this, Jennifer. Next time Tiff has caffeine before stream, we should be able to do it 75. I did have caffeine before today's stream, so if we maybe started with the 75, I could have done that. But no. Alrighty. So like I said, I'm gonna pull up the 45. If anybody, has to bow out, by all means, let me know. And that's including people on this stream because I know we've been going for quite some time.
Have dinner.
Yeah, if you need to go have dinner, whatever it is,
Food.
do what you have to do, and we will see you guys back in 45. And this will be the last one of the stream, just so you guys know. But the last one of the stream. So in 3, 2, 1, do the dang thing.
Sprint.
That too. Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? How's it going? Before we go through real fast, just had a couple of people leave. Want to say goodbye in case they check the replay. But Deidre left. My brain needs a break, so I'm gonna say goodnight here, as I may fall asleep after my meds. KL came in. Hello, how are you doing? And I think we had one more leave. Oh, Carrie. I'm off to go put my feet up and get in some tech-free time. Final total 4,420 or 2 chapters. Way to go, everyone. How did my fun people do on the screen? Oh, and it sounds like Felicia left. Thanks for the stream. It's been a beautifully long day. Yes, it has. I know how Esther did. How'd you do, Margaret?
Oh, I was also taking a brain break because I was just on TikTok and the noise interrupted my TikTok scrolling. Before that, I had a very good dinner and I put away laundry that I'd forgotten about from like 5 hours ago, so that needed to get done. But it is full dark outside and like misting, so I am not going to get my candy on sale. Oh well.
No!
It's
That
probably good
sucks.
for me. Yeah, it's probably good for me in the end.
Yes.
Like, no word set sprint. Good food.
I got 55 words on those last minutes.
You know?
Most of it was just like a real creation on IG. I'm sorry. But it's for NaNoWriMo, so
Hey.
Marketing. It's all marketing.
Yeah. Yep, gotta do it. I wrote the entire time, so I am up to 1,133 for the stream so far between the 2 sprints. The first one was slow going because I was just getting started when it ended, and this one I pretty much wrote the entire time. So yeah, and I'm at a good part, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to forget what I want to write, so I'm like trying to like sneak write, but my typewriter is loud. It's all click,
just
click.
do it anyways.
I love it.
And there's an extremely loud owl outside who is hooting the whole time. I was doing it so much, I was like, is it a kid playing around? Or is that, you know how it's like too much? Mm-hmm. I was like,
what does it sound like?
It's just that deep, a constant. And then some are really, really loud. But it's now, we have owls here all the time, but it's just, it was so much that I'm like, what is going on? Like, it was just
impersonation.
Yeah, I was like, who's doing that? And I'm like, no, that really is the owl doing it.
It's just a mockingbird, actually.
I know, right? Like, what? The owl did it once, and all the mockingbirds are doing it now. I was like, that's a lot.
Morgan. Oh.
No words yet. Oh, no.
Oh.
I finished that book and started another one.
All right.
I also saw that you saw that wasn't the last book. There's another one coming out.
In April?
April,
I was like, how on earth are they going to wrap this up?
It
didn't.
Did it end it in a cliffhanger?
Yes.
Oh
no, it didn't.
Oh, that's 2 series now that I've started that I thought were duologies that are not. And I'm waiting on volume 3 for both of them now.
The trickery.
Oh, no.
One is about vampires and one is about creepy eldritch spirit thingy possessing a dead boy. So.
And with that, I'm going to go through the chat as fast as I can. Thank you so much for the sprint. For another 892 words for that round. So way to go. I think that puts you, almost at 8K for the day?
Yeah.
Awesome start to Nano. Regina got 700 words. Woo!
Yay!
Cat Paw said, geez, that went fast. Read 3 more pages.
Yeah.
Words were deleted. All good. KL got into my work that I forgot we were sprinting. Just about jumped out of my chair when I heard people talking.
I do
We're
that
so
too. Yeah.
I did that. What was it? Because whenever we do the co-writing, Des and I have a tendency to scare each other because we'll just start talking. So the other day we were doing it, and I went, "Okay, I'm gonna try to talk really softly and then raise my voice as I'm going along the way." She's like, that helped.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's awesome.
So everybody said good night to Alicia. And
You know what one of the worst songs to have as your alarm clock is?
what?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh.
It's like, just bam, sound wall. Super peppy morning people.
Oh, I love it. Don't
I
worry,
had that
Morgan.
once,
You will get them.
never again.
I know you will, Morgan, because you are like amazing. So don't worry. Don't
Yes.
stress. They will come. I believe it.
Yes.
Yes.
JC is sending herself to bed. She sometimes does that, even though she doesn't go to bed. I wrote another 288 words and then decided I was tapping out and would figure out how to rework the scene tomorrow.
Also, I got a Sam.
Yay!
What does that mean?
Sam
Her
is her
dog's
That-
name is
that-
Sam.
Sam is under this desk
Oh,
asking for love and beds.
I was like, is that a new character? I don't know.
No, Sam is my dog.
Sam is the queen.
Have you not seen Sam, Margaret?
I can't recall the look of the dog immediately. So
Wait a second. Let's
So-
see
so
if
precious.
she
Yeah,
will
pull 'em up.
allow it. Please. Look at there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I love
She's
you
like,
too.
what are we doing?
Don't. Okay.
Aw.
Okay, we bring it back. Okay. And now she goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
all
Sam
she-
is like, I want to be on screen as Loki and Roy.
yeah.
And Sam is like, no.
Sam is like, you're lucky when you see me. Whereas
Yes.
Loki and Roy are like, you will see me.
You will see me, you will love me, you will pay attention to me.
Yes.
And I absolutely
Yeah.
adore it.
Hey.
Joanne finished work for the day, so now I'm resting and revising for the night. Awesome sauce. Did I do something? Yay, hooray, Tiffany. Or just me, it's me. Maybe it's because it's me. Yay. Thank you, Joanne. Good
You
night.
just gotta show
Jennifer.
up, man.
No words written today, just work, but I was productive with work, so that's always good. Yep, a Sam sighting. Sam. I hit the goal and it feels so good after not writing for a while. Awesome.
Way
That
to
is
go,
always
Bethany.
fun and good.
Yay.
Yes, everybody's like, Sam, 5 seconds, I'm out. The rare Sam cameo. That's amazing. So, yes, we are done, guys. I am going to let all of my lovely co-hosts tell you where you can find them next, what they have going on. We'll start with Laura and wrap it around since Laura and Nia didn't do an intro, and then we're going to go, guys.
I'm Laura Nettles. Spooky. I have short contemporary romances under my pen name Samantha R. Silverstone on Kindle Unlimited, and I will be streaming tomorrow night at 7, and on the 16th at 7, and on the 30th will be a special one starting at 7, and we'll go all the way to midnight to finish out
wow.
Nano. It's the last day.
Midnight Eastern or
Yeah,
Central
Eastern.
or what? Okay, cool. Very nice.
Central if you really want it, Tiffany.
I mean, I'm okay.
Yeah.
And I am Vixen of Fiction. Nia, I'm all over the internet. You can find me. I will be streaming next over on Twitch on Friday, sometime in the middle of the day. I'll either go early or I'll go in the afternoon. Depends on how my day goes with all of the things I've got to get done. But I will definitely be streaming That's Loki. He's loud.
Roy is whining.
If he hears one of his friends, he's gonna be heard as well. So that is how they roll. But yeah, that's where I'll be. And then of course on Tuesday nights at 7:30, I will be streaming. Whoop. Esther.
And I am Esther. She's like wants attention. I'm Esther Maria Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. I usually with all these lovely people. I should be streaming on my channel Sunday, which is gonna be 4 p.m. Eastern, since that's the day that you guys fall back. So I have to like
Oh
It
no.
is.
Oh.
So yeah,
Oh.
it is
Our time's
4
gonna be
p.m.
off.
Eastern.
Oh man.
Yes, 4 p.m.
And you notice like
Eastern
almost
for
everybody on
next
screen when you said it was like, what? Oh no.
month.
We get an extra hour of sleep. Oh, darn.
Yeah, we get an extra hour, but we're gonna be off from Esther.
Yeah.
So our times are gonna be jacked up, right?
Pain. Yep.
It depends. Some streams might be a little bit more difficult for me because they're gonna be too late. But
Yeah.
that's okay. It's how you guys roll. Yeah, that's I should be doing YouTube and then Twitch on Sunday. That's it. I don't think I have anything else. How about you, Margaret?
All right. So I'm Margaret Pinard. I write historical fiction like this one down here, and historical fantasy. So the big thing that I have coming out is in 6 days, November 7th, I'm releasing an ebook box set. So that is pinned at the top of the chat if anyone is curious, for a 19th century family emigrating to Canada. The week is going to go with some early sprints on Friday for my first Friday productivity sprint stream. And then Saturday is the Pass the Pen relay. So there's 5 of us. We're each doing 3-hour shifts. So we'll have 15-hour write-a-thon on Saturday. Shannon, Emma, Richard, and Andy. So, whoo! We'll be covering all the bases.
Nice.
What's
Is that
that?
the thing with the avatars that Shannon was
Yes,
making?
the one that Shannon uses
Yes.
AI art to make like weird. This one's the horror. The last one was superhero, and this one is like horror edition. So yeah, she had fun. And I will give $5 to anyone who can guess which character that I gave her to make my avatar, because I think it's like beyond recognizable, but very cool. But that is where
And
I
I
will
feel
be
you, Kappa.
I almost feel like you said
What?
it on a chat I was on.
Esther, what'd you say?
I'm just agreeing with Kappa because we
Oh,
don't
Kappa.
change time. You guys
Doesn't change,
change.
but everyone else's does. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
had to go over it like 11 times because we're in that week where ours changes and the UK's doesn't, and then theirs
Right.
changes a week, and like yeah. So
Yep,
it was
there's
really
like
like no one changed. But what are you gonna do? Fight the
Oh,
world.
God.
Fight the world.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You are on my channel. Thanks for showing up. We had great productivity, I hope, tonight. I hope everybody had a wonderful start to their Nano, whether you were doing it or not, because, you know, I happen to love November. I might be biased. My birthday's in 13 days. Just FYI. But is it? Yeah, it'd be 13 days now. I'm very excited. I am a few words away from being able to start my Nano scarf, and I might be able to do it with my top color for the day. So
Ooh.
yay! And I will have all these lovely people linked in the boxy box. Give me until tomorrow, please. Thank you. And if you want to check out my books or Deslare's books, they are all available on Kindle Unlimited. And with that, ladies, gentlemen, everybody's out there in the interwebs, whoever and whatever you might be, we will bid you farewell. Happy birthday of Nano!